probably start with Z and the game that he had. What is it like, especially in that second half, when he just went into realizing how he was being officiated, how he was being defended?
Yeah.
He just kind of took over from there.
You know, it's always fascinating to watch him. You know, I told him in the huddle that he's got a unique way of figuring out the game as he progresses. And he figured out how they were calling the game, and he started to attack a little bit quicker, got off the ball, hit his teammates, and that freed him up too at times. But he's incredible to watch.
And the third quarter tonight had been, started the same way
Yeah.
that a couple of these other ones had, but you were able to kind of turn around and only lose that quarter by 2. How big were those, especially those last 3 minutes of the third?
I thought that was the resiliency of our team. That changed the game for us. Like you said, they started the third quarter on a run, timeout. We collected ourselves and then went out and executed, went on a little run to finish the third quarter. And I thought that kind of went, bled right into our fourth quarter, and we had a really good fourth quarter, had momentum. They're a good team, and, really, really big time, win for our group.
I feel like sometimes plays like this may go under the radar, but you've talked a lot about the team needing to play more physical on defense.
Yeah.
CJ had 3 fouls in the fourth quarter where he doesn't allow the layup. I think they missed 2 of those free throws of those 6. But just how important is it to, and for young guys to say, hey, like, you don't want them to take the layup at all. It's not a 3-point play. Try to make them
For sure.
those points.
Those are some of the concepts that we continue to, show on film, get on the floor and walk through and try to work on. And you got to take hard fouls. And in the past, those are and ones for us. And those that changed the game. Missing those 2 free throws were big for us.
Well, he made 18 threes against them last time and 17 tonight. How good it was just to see those 3 pointers fall.
It's great. We want to make sure we take those quality threes. And I thought for the most part, our guys did a really good job of finding each other. You look at the stat sheet, 34 assists. That means they're playing together, we're moving, we're driving, we're kicking it, and we're trusting each other.
Bruce Brown kind of struggled, I guess, but tonight he got off to a good start and really got y'all kind of jump start there. What can you say about his play and how he's, kind of fighting through the adversity and performing?
He's doing just that. He's fighting through some of, the adversity of not playing up to his level or his standard, but really good to see him come out tonight and get us off to a great start. Putting him in the first group, the mindset was to, he doesn't have to rely on, himself trying to play make every time, but, he's got guys that's going to draw attention, so that freed him up a bit too. But he's a winner. He's a winner. He's a champion. He understands how to get on the floor and make winning plays. He did that tonight.
And Mo Bamba got his first action, did score, but had 7 rebounds. What do you think about, your first impressions of him?
He was good. He picked things up pretty quickly, got on the floor and guarded, rebounded the ball. That helped us out, and, he'll continue to progress.
Willie, what went into the decision to finish the game small? Was it Jose had a good game, or you just want to have more shooters out there?
Really, our assistant coaching staff, they came to me and just wanted to give them a different look, especially with Harden and Leonard, playing in pick and rolls, trying to attack our bigs. Let's give them a different look, go small, see if we can attack them offensively, see if we can stay in front of them on the defensive end, and I thought it worked out towards the end of the game.
We're beginning to see a lot of consistent glimpses from Karlo. It seems like he's always in the right place at the right time, good cut, good movement. What can you say about his game tonight?
We love what we're seeing from Carlos thus far. Again, another one of our young guys that we want to make sure, he gets some minutes on the floor, and he's taking full advantage of it. He's a hard worker. He's always in the gym. He's watching film. It's good to see these guys step on the floor and pick things up pretty quickly. Karlo had some big plays for us tonight.
Coach, this was Z's career high in assists tonight with 12, second triple-double in the span of about 2 weeks. What do you think is the key so far for him just playing such a great all-around game right now?
He's one of, he's a great player. And when he makes his mind up that he's going to attack, there's really nothing teams can do. And he's been doing that lately. Even in limited minutes, he's stepping on the floor with an attack mentality. When he's in high-level conditioning, that like he is, he's really tough to guard, and he's doing it all. He's rebounding, he's defending, he's sharing the basketball with his teammates, and then he's scoring for us. So when he's playing at a level like this, he's unguardable.
Well, I think it's the second time in about a week or so that Z's finished with over 32 minutes. Is he having a little bit more runway now?
Yeah, just a little bit. We still want to, monitor his play, his minutes, but we're moving him along gradually and slowly.
Well, what's it like just seeing Z play with so much, when he gets going and shows a lot of emotion? You can tell it helps the crowd up.
Oh, yeah. It fuels our team. It fuels his teammates, and then our crowd, the energy that they bring when they see Z play the way he does. Huge blocks, huge rebounds. He split a double team, went down a lane and finished with a monster dunk. So those type of energy plays, it really gets us going.
Well, was his block as big as any play he had tonight?
That was a huge block. I thought he got fouled, didn't complain. Next play mentality, he goes down the floor, big time block. Huge play for us.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.